that's a playground for Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
I get in the HOV like a motherfucker, and I fucking I put the baby seat up. They think that I got like a little baby in the back, and there was no traffic at 4 a.m., 4:30. It's 30 minutes. I'd rather do 30-minute sentence than do that sentence. I gotta leave my house at 11:30 to be done there at 1 o'clock.
And it ain't delayed that much in the morning.
It's never delayed.
Yeah.
Not the first one out, though. You'll get a text that'll say, hey, boom. If I wake up and there's a text from American Airlines or one of those, there's a problem. Oh, I got upgraded. You know what I'm saying? I got upgraded to the upgrade like a motherfucker.
Either a problem or a solution.
Oh, a solution.
Coming at you.
But do you ever get... Because whenever I'm going to LAX, I always leave more than an hour because sometimes that security line's out the door at LAX. But you usually go through the... Even when you're not in priority, something like you just walk through. And
Even when I'm not in priority, I'm in priority. You understand me? Because
You got to make yourself a priority.
a priority.
In this life.
Because by the time you get up there, what are they going to say? Get out of the line?
Right.
No, they're not.
Give me your ID.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking? The lady told me to come in here. What are you talking? And you start raising your. All right.
Yeah.
And boom, you go in. That
Right.
that Southwest thing where they have the Players Club, and they have like fucking mutts.
Right.
And you look, and there's 10,000 mutts, and there's 3 players.
Yeah.
Really? You got on the player line. You don't know nothing.
But you're there every week. You never worried you're going to get, like, found out?
You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. What are you talking about? Me last week? I haven't been to this airport in 10 fucking years.
I was talking to Tom Segura, and he said the first time he met you, you had just been on a plane and were fighting with somebody in the seat in front of you.
Columbus. And I'm carrying, in those days, I'd have fucking an ounce of weed.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could
ounce?
leave LA. Oh, I would leave for 4 days with an ounce. God forbid I got cut short one day. That was a different Joey. That's when Rogan shot the special in Columbus.
Uh-huh.
And I got on this plane, and here's the funny thing. I saw that guy a year later on a flight to Columbus.
No shit.
He's some Hollywood guy. Mm-hmm. He's a Hollywood guy.
Right.
Not an actor. He's like a producer, a director. And these guys, they leave LA and they don't get, they still have that entitlement. And listen, man, I'll tell you when I'm a fucking cunt. Mm-hmm. I was a gentleman to this guy.
Right.
I asked him nicely, and he looked at me and turned his head. So then I pushed the seat up, and then he ran out and got the stewardess on his side.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy, so when I got there, the cops were waiting for me.
Uh-huh.
And I told the cops the truth. I said, listen, I fly all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working for the UFC,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And they're like, okay, misunderstanding. Guess what? A year later, I'm sitting in fucking first class on this side.
Yeah.
And he's got an aisle and I got an aisle. So he's in 1E and I'm in 1D or whatever the fuck.
Right across the aisle.
So every time he look at me, I give him like the fuck. I was giggling the whole flight.
Did he recognize you?
Oh, yeah. He knew
Come
exactly
on.
what happened, what
Come
time
on.
it was. Fuck yeah.
You're not going to forget Joey Diaz.
No.
That's
I told
mad flavor in the
He
seat
pissed
next
me
to
off
you.
because nothing. All he had to do was turn on and go, the chair was broken.
Right.
Sometimes you put your chair back and it's fucking broken.
Yeah.
And he knew it. This is what pissed me off. He even turned around and looked at it and was trying to pull it up himself. Mm-hmm. So when I just said to him, hey, just pull it up a little bit more. This will work out. He got cunty. He got all of a sudden, he was like,
Right.
I'm not fucking turning around.
Yeah.
That's the one time in Newark. I had it out with some Germans or some Austrians. They told me to shut my phone. Remember those, there's people who actually believe you got to shut your phone off.
Right,
Then they trick you.
Right.
The pilot says there's 3 phones still on. You're like, oh my God, he don't know. You fucking dummy. If he knew, what seat am I in, bitch?
Right.
Call the seat, motherfucker.
Right.
He's just playing with you.
Yeah, of course.
But you're a pussy. You watch CSI and believe it.
Right.
Oh, they found the hair in the window. No, they didn't. No, they didn't find no fucking hair.
They just profiled your
There's
ass.
22 fucking hairs, and each test is $10,000.
Yeah.
They're gonna after 3 hairs, they're gonna go. They're all the same hairs. They belong to the Chinese guy. That's
Yeah.
so weird. This ain't no fucking Puerto Rican hair.
I leave my phone on now. Like, I try to get... Because I have a buddy's dad who flies every week. And when he told me, he says that those, like, all those things are going off of cellular towers. So every once in a while on a flight now, I'll just check to see if I can get 3G. And I've gotten it before. Like, on the flight back from Boston, I was able to check the map and see where we were. Because the plane was, like, 20 years old and didn't have the little maps.
And no plane's ever gone down, and they're like, it was a cell phone.
Well, private jets. You don't see private jets saying you can't use your phones. I'm sure. Like, what's the difference?
They don't. You're right.
I've never flown on one, but I'm assuming they're not telling Beyonce you can't use.
Well, I have, Lee, and it's fine.
You've flown on a private jet?
Yeah.
What is it like?
I'm the full charge, man.
So you don't fuck around.
It's like flying in a commercial, except way, 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 way better. Security's still a bitch, though. Psych. No security.
No security?
No security.
Nothing. You come on looking like fucking Rambo. No shirt.
You feel like
a
you're in
bazooka, a knife.
Yeah, and you feel like you're in Led Zeppelin.
You flown private, Joey?
One time.
What is it like?
What I just said.
It just depends the situation.
It just must be amazing. And I'm sure it gets old after a while, but just not have, like, just even being on a private jet, even if it was packed with 30 people, I'd be like, this is pretty cool.
When I got the longest yard, they called me and said, I got it. Congratulations, this is your deal. We don't know the start due date.
Mm-hmm.
They hung up the phone. Within 2 hours, they called back and they go, okay, are you available Tuesday at 10 a.m.? Yeah, okay. Table read at Sony. All right. Then I didn't hear from them the whole weekend. Then Monday, they called me. They're like, hey, we got to ask you a question. Are you available to leave Tuesday after the table read? And I'm like, yeah, where are we going? And they kept going, SFO. So for 3 days, I'm like, I'm going to training camp in San Francisco. Because like, you got to go training camp and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah. Okay. Tuesday morning, I wake up and they're like, be packed. You know, like you're going away for a while.
Right.
Okay, bring everything you need, bring prescriptions, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay.
Bring
I
your
packed
weed.
up. Bro, I had. Listen to what I had, guys. When I booked the longest yard,
Yeah.
between me and my wife,
Yeah.
I had a $20 bill. I had a half a pack of Marlboro Lights.
Mm-hmm.
And I had maybe a joint and a half.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was going to happen after
Right.
that. I went to the store on the corner and I got fives. And I tipped the limo driver $10.
Yeah.
When I got to Adam Sandler Productions, I had $10,
Yeah.
12 cigarettes, and a joint and a half.
Yeah.
And now we pull the limo pulls up in front of my house. I kiss my wife. I kiss the cats. There was no kid. I get in there.
Right.
Now the whole time, I'm assuming LAX, right?
Yeah.
What do I fucking know? Guy picks us up, takes us to the fucking Sony studios. We go up the stairs. I get there. Adam Sandler's outside with shorts, a T-shirt, a backwards hat on, and a fucking Guinea T-shirt, like an orange Guinea T-shirt,
Yeah.
carrying people's luggage.
Right.
So right now, all this shit is happening to me, okay? All this shit is happening to me. I'm like, this isn't happening. We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.